All right, so I wanted to take this opportunity to just show basically how I do my hair. So I can get pretty fine cuts. I do a pretty short trims on my hair. So I have three. Um, these are different because I also trim my facial hair with them. So this is probably my favorite. This one is like a little mini one. The reason that I like this one because it does really fine hair cutting. When I say fine, I mean very fine. So this basically cuts it right down to the skin. I mean right down to the skin. It comes in different colors. It looks like a little razor, but it is so powerful and it gets things so tightly. This came with I want to say 3 different little blades, but I usually use 1 millimeter and 2 millimeters, right? So this is 2 mil, and this basically snaps right over the top, and off you go. Usually I start off with this on the sides and all the way on the back, then I put on the 1 mil to start blending it in, and then I use the 3, and then after that's done, then I get into this one. Now this one, a little louder, I'm not gonna lie. This is something you'd probably see at a barber shop. This one, it's got a readout here for your power right here. Right, it's a little louder, but it also does a really good job cutting your hair, but it doesn't go as thin as that one does. So this one, I will basically start at, this is a 1.5 mil. So remember, 1 mil, 2 mil on this one. There's nothing in between. And then this one is 1/16 inch. And then you've got a 2. So this is a 1/4 inch, 6 mil. And then you've got 1/8, okay, which is 3 mil. This is number 1. So I will go in between this one, which is a 3 mil, and this one, 1/16. Now, if I get to the very top of my head, that's when I will put the big one on, which is this one, the 6 mil. This way, I know that all the hair at the very top of on the peak of my head, I'm not gonna go shave my head even if I go over this with this one. So again, we start off with the thin one, right? We gradually start fading in, and then this one. Now, when I talk about fading it in, honestly, it takes maybe 10 minutes to do it my own haircut. And for the mirror, right now, this is what I use. I used to have this big mirror, but now this is basically like the stuff that I use. So I use this, right, just to hold up, and then I use that to basically sit it back on my hair. That actually zooms it in, so that's actually nice. And then finally, I have this one. This one is kind of like a mix between this one and this one. I do this one as a kind of like a finish, right? And this one I use 6 mils because it's usually at the very top of my head. Whatever this doesn't catch, I will use this one because it's got a nice, it's pretty big, right? So I can make sure I can still kind of fade at the very top without actually shaving too much. For my gel or glue, styling glue, I use the Spiker. I've been using this forever. A barber recommended this to me. It gives you a dry look. It doesn't give you a wet look. And if you use some water, like very little water with this, right, it will give you just a little bit of a matte, slickish look as well. So again, you can vary the type of spike you got. And this holds, like this holds for over the entire day for sure. If it rains, your hair's not gonna go down. And even the next day, if you sleep with it, you'd still be able to take a little water and restyle your hair with this glue even without reapplying it. So that's why I really like this. And then finally, for all you fair-skinned people out there, if you want to get an instant tan, then this is obviously the perfect solution. This is Jergens Natural Glow. This was like 12 bucks. See, so that you can see that like right here. I just wiped the edge of it and you can see right here that this is what I get. Now, this isn't obviously going to be that color, but let me just put it on my finger so you can see how instant it is. And it is truly instant. Like within 2 minutes of applying it, you will have a natural tan. You want to wait maybe 15 minutes before you put on your clothes or anything like that. If you're going to put it on your white shirts, you probably want to wait, I want to say maybe 25 minutes. And then you do not want to wash or take a shower for about, well, actually, what am I talking about? Well, take a shower before you actually do that, is what I'm saying, right? But that's going to last an entire day and even into the following day. It takes maybe 2 washes, 2 showers to get rid of the tan. But yeah, if you're going to a party or if you're going to a club or anything like that and you want instant tan, 100% recommend this. This comes in different glows as well. So yeah, so that's it of my little hair cubby. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you on the next one. Oh, one more thing. I have this little charger, so I keep this because it actually charges these things here, because these are wireless chargeable, right? Well, they're all power bank charged. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.